Hey there! Is your speaking voice dragging your singing voice down? If your voice gets tired when singing, one reason may be your speaking voice. How you use your voice all day long can either support or undermine your singing. Now, some of you are showing up to practice time with a voice that's already tired, and it's no wonder, right? Some of our speaking habits are being magnified as many of us are now working from home, talking on Zoom or on the phone all day long, or some of you are talking through masks all day long as well. This may be causing some vocal fatigue. So here are 7 ideas for you to explore that may support both your singing and your speaking voice. First, warm up your speaking voice just as you would before you start to sing. So you can do this each day, and maybe you have to do it in the car or in the shower or while making breakfast, or there's a designated time, but give your voice a chance to get in a good feeling place before your talking begins. I always warm up before I start teaching. Second thing is get in alignment. Make sure that your sitting or standing arrangement supports your body, your breath, and your voice. Grounded feet, moving from the hips, happy spine and neck, no collapsing in the body, turtling of the neck, or tightening in the shoulders. The third thing is keep the breath calm and relaxed and low in the body. Nasal breathe when you can. Remember, a low, slow, nurturing breath keeps us out of fight or flight, and it's just really so much easier on the nervous system. Fourth thing is feel your voice moving in a legato fashion. Right? Legato is a music terminology, and it means move your voice in a smooth and flowing manner without breaks between notes. So why not try that on for your speech pattern as well? Smooth, fluid, and no harsh breaks between words. So, because you know why? Because it's easy for us, right, to overuse consonants, especially with the online meetings. Our desire to communicate well, be heard through the computer mic, or get that point across may cause us to push a bit. And then talking through a mask, it can just make it's hard to understand sometimes or be heard. All of this can cause us to drive the sound, to get a little bit off of the breath, and we may start to muscle our way through and the voice gets tired. So think legato, smooth and fluid speaking. So the fifth thing is don't yell or whisper. Just because of the disconnected nature of online communication or mask speaking, you may be yelling a bit. Or if you're using a headset, you may be whispering, right? Both extremes do not bring balance to the voice, okay? So now the sixth thing is take some pressure off. You may be speaking a little bit lower than you need to. I've had to help many clients over the years that for whatever reason, they were pressing down on their larynx and speaking lower than they needed. You add to that vocal fry at the end of their sentences, poor alignment, and held breath, and you have a very tired voice. So check in every now and then and see if raising the pitch of your voice just a touch, doesn't have to be a lot, just a touch, may bring more ease to your voice throughout the day. So the seventh thing is the SovT straw exercise may help remedy fatigue as well. So just have a straw handy and use it in between meetings, in between sessions, or lessons. So I did a video on that, and I'll put the link right here. So you can click on it if you want, and I'll also put it in the info below. I want to leave you with this thought. Many singers have a high empathy IQ. You are feeling all the feelings during this time. I have clients who are teachers, healthcare workers, customer service employees, and by nature, they are giving people with huge hearts, and it's challenging not to take on the struggles and the cares of others. This, of course, can drain you, your voice, and your ability to sing music that lifts your soul and others. So here are a couple books that have really helped me to understand my empathic nature, showing me how to have an open heart and sustain vulnerability, but also how to create healthy expectations, boundaries, and support a balance in both giving and receiving. So here they are. This one's by Judith Orloff, MD. It's called The Empath's Survival Guide, and I will put these links to these books down below in the info. This one's called The Art of Empathy, A Complete Guide to Life's Most Essential Skill by Karla McLaren. And I also love Brené Brown's work on vulnerability. So she is just so awesome, and she has a great podcast as well. So like I said, I'm going to put the book titles in the info below so you can check those out if that interests you. So add some of these ideas into your daily routine and support your voice when not singing. You are doing really well. We are all adjusting and pivoting and shifting during this time, and it's not always easy, right? But we can do it. As Roy Hart once said, the voice is the muscle of the soul. Care for yourself. Set up your day to support you and your voice. Stay connected, even if it's a thin tether, to those things that fill your soul and help your voice to thrive. I'm cheering for you, okay? Sending you big hugs, yeah? Until next time, rejoice in your voice. Bye-bye.